A second dog can double the joy and the chaos. The real cost starts before money. The real cost may not be money. In a multi-dog home, the question usually sounds like, can I be fair? But dogs are not sitting there with a spreadsheet of equal attention. What matters more is whether each dog can stay safe, get their needs met, and live in a setup the whole household can actually handle. That includes your current dog, the new dog, and the humans who will be doing the daily work. So the real question is not, do I have enough love for another dog? It is, can this home absorb a whole new set of needs? And that is where the math stops being simple. Here is the mechanism. You are not just adding another bowl. You are adding feeding routines, space rules, supervision, social time, and a brand new relationship between animals. Sometimes the old freedom in the house disappears. A pet who used to move around freely may suddenly need a protected zone, which means you now have to schedule the affection and interaction that used to happen naturally. That is why the workload is not simple addition. Every new animal creates new combinations. Dog with dog, dog with people, dog with doors, dog with visitors, dog with quiet time. Once you see that, the next mistake becomes obvious. People plan for a normal day, when they should be planning for the hardest version of the home. That leads to the common mistake, betting on chemistry. Two dogs may genuinely like each other and still need a lot of management. A puppy may love a senior dog, but not yet have the self-control to back off every time the senior dog is overwhelmed. So the job becomes arranging breaks, supervising interactions, and protecting the dog who needs space. And the humans need preparation too. Even if one person is experienced and willing to do most of the work, the rest of the household still has to understand what daily life may look like. So do not only ask, will they eventually get along? Ask, can we safely manage the messy middle before this becomes reliable? So here is the payoff. The real cost may not be money, because the real cost is the worst plausible version of the setup. What if one dog cannot be left alone, and the other is unsafe with visitors? Suddenly, a pet sitter may not be an option. Leaving both dogs home may not be simple. Or what if the animals cannot safely share space, and your home becomes crate and rotate? One dog out, one dog separated, every day. The practical question is not, could a second dog fix this? Sometimes a new dog does make life easier, but that is luck, not a plan. The better question is, if this new dog fixes nothing and adds new problems, am I still ready? Before adding a dog, do not just count dogs. Count relationships, barriers, space, and the hardest day. For serious behavior or safety concerns, check with your vet or a qualified behavior professional. A second dog can double the joy, but only if your time, money, and energy add up.